Many people are aware that cutting out sugar for a short period of 30 days is very health beneficial. Reducing added sugars in one's diet helps increase energy, improve mood, and reduce possible chronic diseases, and helps in weight loss, better sleep, regular appetite, and healthier skin. For such a small alteration in diet, this simple change encourages a much more energized and healthy culture. Find out what happens when you quit sugar for 1 month and why you should and definitely should do it. Number 1. Enhanced energy levels. For instance, if you cease adding sugar to meals for something like 1 month, the blood sugar level in the body will be normal. This is about time there will be no more of these moments one is charged up only to be left drained and weak. The highs and the lows of sugar are what you will realize are missing when you get rid of them. It means that throughout the day, your energy is going to be constant. The body is forced to rely on new sources of energy in the form of complex carbohydrates and healthful fats that provide sustained energy. This new stability does not only keep one alert and try harder but will also create better moods and thinking. The first is the exclusion of sugar and, consequently, there is better absorption and utilization of other nutrients by the body, meaning more energy. This is because it can even increase power output and is also helpful in recovery while backed up in exercising. It may also help you witness the benefits of the challenge in a first-person perspective and compel you to maintain a better eating habit in the next few months after the 30 days of undertaking the challenge, thus enhancing your health. Number 2. Improved mood. Foods that are high in sugar should be avoided for 30 days for improvement of the mood of a person. Sugared products cause erratic changes in blood sugar. This results in mood swings and irritability. When you remove sugar from your diet, you also regulate your cortisol levels, thus having steady moods throughout the day. Since sugar swings up the emotional state, you may stay more sober and stable during the day without its up and down effect. Such stability can improve several areas of your existence, love, and work among them. Additionally, with less sugar consumed, one is also lowering the level of inflammation in the body, which has been associated with mood swings such as depression and anxiety. Therefore, you may enjoy not only a more stable temper but also a higher level of mental health as a whole. Number 3. Weight loss. If you try to exclude sugar from your daily diet for a month, you lose weight because your calorie consumption is reduced. Many foods contain a lot of sugar and few nutrients, which creates the tendency of obtaining many calories at once. Thus, by removing these empty calories, you are bound to create a feeling of calorie shortage in your body, which in turn leads to loss of fats. Also, consuming sugar encourages binge eating, which implies that it helps in gaining more weight. By removing sugar, you are able to disrupt this cycle and can easily control your appetite and the portions you take. One should cut down on sweet stuff and opt for better alternatives such as whole foods, including fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grain products. These foods are rich in essential nutrients and fibers, which enable you to feel more full for extended periods and work wonders for your body as a whole. It has also been found that taking sugar out of your diet can go a long way in helping you shed the extra pounds, even if managing your weight loss may be determined by factors like metabolism and activity level. Number 4. Reduced risk of chronic diseases. Sugar is known to cause various detrimental health-related disorders such as obesity disorder, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease disorder. The following are benefits that you can get within 30 days of excluding sugar from your diet. The above conditions are diseases that will cost you a fortune in terms of medical expenses and lifestyle changes. One of the consequences of high sugar consumption includes weight gain, elevated blood sugar levels, and high levels of low-density lipoproteins, commonly referred to as bad cholesterol, all of which are implicated in chronic diseases. Avoiding sugar means that the body does not experience sudden spikes in the blood glucose level, and the pancreas is relieved of the duty to produce insulin to regulate the glucose intake of the body, which minimizes the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. In another way, it is notable that reducing the use of sugar is beneficial to the heart. It reduces levels of triglycerides and the bad cholesterol that is well known to cause danger to the heart. In addition to being adept at achieving and maintaining a healthy weight when applied to whole, nutrient-dense foods, you also promote good health and a strong defense system. This 30-day purge does not only decrease such risk factors but also jumpstarts an amended, healthy way of eating that will not soon disappear. Number 5. Better sleep quality. Research also shows that avoiding sugar for about a month can go a long way in helping you sleep better. Sugary foods can have an unworthy effect on your body, specifically interfering with your sleep, making nights restless and difficult to sleep through the night. High sugar levels give you higher energy and low sugar levels give you low energy, thus one can develop sleeplessness or poor quality sleep. Negative consequences of avoiding sugar include the following. Type error. None-type object is not callable. The composition is best directed towards disease prevention to ensure you constantly have energy and stability in your sleep-wake cycle. It can also make it work for falling asleep and staying asleep during the entire night. Also, the consumption of products containing sugars can be minimized because they cause an increase in stress hormones such as cortisol in an individual, thus affecting the sleeping sessions. Getting a sound sleep also helps to improve health, inclusively the mood, energy, and cognition among patients. When you sleep, you get more restorative and restful sleep. You may also learn to manage your stress and possibly even weight. This 30-day no-sugar rule lays a good base for elevating healthy sleep and positive lifestyles for a lifetime. Number 6. Balanced appetite. If you have a desire to have a balanced appetite, then it will be wise if you exclude sugar from your diet for a whole 30 days. Sugar confuses the body's feeding signals, meaning that you are bound to eat more sweets and get cravings for the same. This cycle confuses the body signals one is hungry or full and thus makes it hard to distinguish. When you trim out sugar, your blood glucose level is regulated, and this means that your hunger signals are likewise regulated by insulin as well as leptin. If you don't fall under the spell of sugar, you'll be more able to pay attention to your body cues and control your eating more naturally. It can help result in better food selection since you are not as inclined, at least in the beginning, and may stick to whole foods that give you lasting energy instead of an energy drink or sugary snack. In the long run, it can also help with weight loss and maintenance, as well as overall health. Besides, people will have a proper appetite, will not suffer from digestive system drawbacks, and will absorb nutrients better, which gives a positive result to the well-being level. This 30-day challenge is a great method by which one can regain control of his or her eating habits and thus improve overall health. Number 7. Improved skin health. Prolonging the low-sugar diet challenge to 30 days will help to see noticeable improvements in the skin state. Consuming excess sugars results in high levels of insulin, which not only causes inflammation within the body but also over the skin, and this causes such problems as acne. Sugar also leads to the deterioration of skin and reduces collagen and elastin formation, leading to the formation of wrinkles on the skin. Therefore, by excluding sugar, then you prevent all these inflammation impacts, which translates to healthy skin and beautiful skin. In addition, when taking sugar, the body is unable to balance the oils to prevent acne, which is another factor that leads to the breakout. Other advantages include, skin becomes elastic and moisturized, thus developing a natural complexion and glow. Consumption of pasta daily is encouraged since this meal is mainly beneficial for skin health and enhances its appearance. The 30-day no-sugar challenge offers numerous health benefits, from increased energy to improved skin health. Embrace this simple change for a transformative impact on your overall well-being.